Hi, I'm Lon, one of the Blue Brothers, and I tweeted the other day a photo of my travel bag to New Orleans for In Focus event. And I got a lot of responses asking what type of bag it is, what I have in the bag, so I decided, alright, let's take a couple minutes and go through the bag. This is a low pro bag. The equivalent, the new one, this is an older one, it's an X010, but the new version of this, which is same size with a bunch of new features, is the X100. I'm going to get an X200 soon to review, which is a little bigger. I think it's like 3 or 4 inches taller, a little wider, so we'll see how that bag does. But this is the old one. Get the new one if you're going to buy a bag. So, first, let's look at what's in the bag. I always travel with some trash bags or baggy bags just in case it rains. I can just really quick throw my equipment in there no matter where I go. These take up no space and no weight at all. So those are always in a pocket like this. Okay. Next is in the bag. Oh, and something else that I kind of noticed was someone called it I think it was a video production studio in a box or something like that, which was kind of interesting. But, yeah, like literally everything I need to shoot for this whole trip, except for my laptop, is in this bag. In here I have a bunch of cables. HDMI cable for the EVF, some audio cables, some zip tie stuff, all just goes right in there. Some tools in this one. Got like every different Allen wrench you could imagine. I didn't bring a screwdriver because I've always just thought for some reason you're not supposed to bring them on the airplanes. I should look that up and see if you can. Brother, you know if you can?
No, you weren't allowed to for a while, but if they're letting you bring on Allen wrenches that are long and stabbable.
I guess maybe you can. Okay.
And you've brought your knife on, so.
I have brought my knife, my pocket knife, which is a 3-inch blade. I think it's 2 3/4. 2 3/4, so it's almost 3 inches. Okay, so in here I have just some random stuff sitting around. And then in here, just some more random stuff. Okay, here's the meat and potatoes now. Let's take a look at this.
You say okay. Meat and potatoes?
Meat and potatoes. First, a point-and-shoot camera. Waterproof. That way we can go underwater. I like to go swimming. Unfortunately, the pool is closed right now, so this isn't going to come in very handy, but it was nice to bring. And this, I have the charger to it. Right there. Okay. That's item number 2, I guess. Okay, then a bunch of chargers. We'll just bring out all the chargers for all the different stuff. A couple batteries for the 5D. Some of the best CF cards in the world. Hoodman raw cards. Pack of batteries. Micro panel, what's it called? LP micro light panel. Charging stuff. Some more charging stuff. Okay. Everyone has one of these, H4N. And then
everyone on
this
the planet.
is a butter knife that just fell in there earlier.
So did that go on the plane with you?
No, earlier I had to since I didn't bring a screwdriver. Ooh, there's a good tip. If you don't bring a screwdriver, you need to take a base plate off of your camera. A butter knife and a shelf work just fine. So that's a nice quick tip for everyone there. Butter knives are everywhere. And okay, there.
Don't know if I can bring a screwdriver, but here's this butter knife.
Okay, and then the trusty Zacuto Z Finder. If you're shooting DSLR stuff, this is the first thing you should buy. The Zacuto Z Finder.
Camera, after camera.
No, before your camera, you need a Zacuto Z. No, yeah. After the camera, you get yourself a Z Finder, and you can. It's just so awesome. Okay. Then accessories. Ooh, some mics in there too. Accessories for the Z Finder, the holdy-on things, and then a neck strap. Okay. Then we have, since I already brought them out, some microphones for the wireless microphone system. There we go. Asden something or other. 320 UPR. This one's actually illegal to use now because it's kind of old now. It's like 5 years old. The bands that they use, the frequencies they use, are banned by the FCC. So then get the new one. Don't get one of these. And then there we go. That's channel 1. Channel 2 I don't think I brought with me just because I was trying to travel fairly light. More batteries. 5D Mark II battery. Or camera body.
That's not a battery.
5D Mark II battery right here. 3 lenses. 28, 50, and a 100. Then, kind of unbelievably, fit in here a full Zacuto rig. So, we got the follow focus parts. I'm not going to put it together, but yeah, so this is the part that the base plate goes on, right here. It'll take a couple minutes to put together, so I'm not going to, but there we go. Follow focus, the gun stock part, some railing, some more railing. It's going to be a pain to put this back together when it's in this many pieces, but yeah, it'll take a couple minutes. Then the pistol grip, some gears for the lenses, and then the you know what? I don't know what this is called. It's probably some sort of arm.
Z-arm, I think.
Zarm, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Z-arm.
It's the Zarm.
The Zarm. So this is actually, the reason why I brought this is I like to use it to shoot stuff with my iPhone, but right before I left, literally 2 hours before I left, we got this Cineroid EVF to test out. So he sent it with me. I've played with it a tiny bit, but we'll get into this quite a bit later. So that's why I brought this, so I could hook this on there, that on there, so I can place it pretty much anywhere I want when I'm shooting on the rig. So there we go. Everything, including audio and kind of lighting, in a box, traveling across the country, that you could actually shoot. I'm going to say you could shoot a full film with this.
Considering that they just released an iPhone film,
Yeah,
I guess
mean, you can shoot a full
right.
film on anything, but actually will look good and sound okay. We do have a decent mic here, but yeah, so that's it. That's everything that was in the box.
In an international travel bag.
International travel bag.
Because a domestic travel bag's actually bigger.
A little bigger. So a domestic travel bag, we could probably put another body or two in there. Maybe a bigger light panel light. Maybe some better mics. But yeah, that's it. Okay. Enjoy.
8 minutes.